That's my first visit ever to Hurricane Harbor in Oklahoma City. I usually just go to the water park that's by my house because it's just more convenient that way. But they're closed today, Friday, August 14th. They closed yesterday. They'll be doing weekends only for the rest of the season because school's about to start. But Hurricane Harbor here in Oklahoma City, they're staying open these 2 days, and I think for the first 3 days of next week also, even though some schools are already back in session. So I figured I'd come check it out. That's pretty cool. Those are not open yet. They haven't finished it yet. That's okay. Those are a dime a dozen. You can find those anywhere. They have kind of the purple inside. The inside of the slide is purple right there. That's a tube slide. It's actually pretty good. You get some really good laterals on the first turn. You got the blue slide, the yellow slide. Those are body slides. You got the cliff jumping over there. So a nice little area here in the activity pool. And there are more body slides. Like if you can see between the trees above the rockwork over there, there's a couple of tube slides. One of them adults can do. One of them is for kids only. That's okay. You get some good laterals on the first turn of that too. And what, the Kentucky Kingdom? Yep. We're right by the airport. Not quite as close as what Kentucky Kingdom gets. Sun. I can't even see what I'm filming right now. So you get a good view of the whole park from the top of Pirate's Plunge body slide. Or most of the park at least. This is the activity pool off in the distance. Kind of see the wave pool. And you got the toilet bowl slide over there, which is single rider. You got double rider slide in that same tower. And then over there you see the green and white slides. Those are body slides that go kind of straight down. I recommend the white because that's a double down. You get airtime on that one. I was actually coming up off the slide. That's probably my favorite slide here. Of the 3 body slides on that tower, the blue one I think is the best. The blue one and the purple one are enclosed, so I like those the best. I think the blue one rides the best of the 2 of them. Yellow one is open. It's not as good as the other 2. And right in the middle there is a little kiddie section with a little dump bucket, small splash area. That's a splash area. Got a lazy river. And this is the family raft slide, which I consider to be a total waste of time, but a lot of people really love them. These are kind of boring to me, but they're popular for some people. And this is the wave pool. I really like the look of it. I love the backdrop there. The lighthouse landing. Looks really cool. The waves don't get very high. That's about as crazy as it gets what you're seeing right there. You do have a deep end. A lot of parks, a lot of water parks, you don't have a deep end at all. You have a deep end in here. You got a deep end over at the activity pool too. Now there's no swimming in the deep end at the activity pool. Those are just basically the exits for like the rock jumping and the body slides. But out here you can just kind of swim around in the deep end. I like that. And then over from the wave pool, this is where we got these tube slides. See, we got the doubles with the green ones, then the singles. Over here, these are the slides I was talking about. That white one, I was always catching air. I was coming up off the slide right there. Yeah, I recommend the blue. The blue's the best, then purple, then yellow. Over here, yeah, you gotta have 2 people to do the that one that kind of goes up the side of the wall. But if you want that feeling of going up the side of the wall, you get that on the blue and purple. You get that on the one slide that's kind of off to the side of the activity pool. You get it on the right side of the activity pool, away from the activity pool, and you get one on the left side of it too. there's a lot of just regular tube slides where you get that feeling of going up the side of the slide. In fact, a lot of times those, you don't really get too much of that. Then the toilet bowl there, that you just kind of go around the bowl a couple times, and then you drop out the bottom. And those are single tube slides. So that's it from Hurricane Harbor in Oklahoma City. It used to be called Whitewater Bay. In fact, last year it was. They just rebranded it to Hurricane Harbor for this season. My first visit ever here, even though I don't live that far from here. It's just that I got a water park in my hometown that I just go there instead. But I've been missing out. This is a great water park. It's not a complete park, but it's a very good one. In fact, I would say this has the best collection of tube slides of any water park I have been to. Now, that does not include water coasters, because this park does not have a water coaster. I'm talking about just, you know, the regular inner tubes, the tube slides. They have like 4 tube slides here that are probably better than any tube slides I've done at any other water park. So yeah, this is easily the best collection of tube slides anywhere. And between this park and Hurricane Harbor in the Dallas area, Oklahoma City's way better. Not as big, but I think it's better. Now, that could be that I came here on such a slow day. I got over 40 slides in 5 hours. And I'm going to be feeling it tomorrow from climbing all those stairs. And this was really nice because this was just on a whim, really. When I realized that my home water park wasn't going to be open and this one was. So I came here.